Hello, and welcome to my theories yet again. Well, like before, I'm your theorist Birger Ailson, but you can call me Biggie. Or like whatever you want to call me. I got my steaming hot cup of joe, I got my thoughts, I got my rack on, and I'll tell you my next theory. Today's theory is the theory of everything. No, that's a joke for you movie lovers out there, because that's a movie. It's a great movie, actually. I think it is. I haven't seen it, but I think it's great, probably. I mean, it's a good name, good title of the movie. Well, today's theory is the Sky Theory. And you might be wondering to yourself, well, what do you mean, the Sky Theory? Sky is just the sky. Yes. Or so that's what we have been told. And that's what you know, and that's what you see, because the sky is the sky. But have you ever been to the sky? Have you ever, traveled through the sky? Yes, many of you have, with airplanes, helicopters, and all kinds of contraptions, apparatus that are available to fly. They are set to fly in the sky. But is it the sky you're flying in? Okay, let's say you're on a plane. You go up to the sky. And you look out the window of the plane. And you see, oh, I'm in the sky. I'm above the clouds. But yeah, sure. That's where you are. In your head. Or like, that's what you see. You're seeing the sky. But as you go higher and higher, you always see the sky. You always stay in the sky. So what's the sky? The sky isn't what you think it is. It's a void of a sort. Some kind of a void, I'll tell you. So the theory of the sky is the void that enrolls the earth as we know it. We don't know the earth as much as we should know or would want to know it, because we are on the earth. We're not above it in any way. So the sky, in a way, is the curtain of the exterior multiversal existence, if you get my drift. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a little complicated for you non-theorists out there. So I'll try to explain it better. The sky is the outer layer that protects us from knowing too much. Think of the Iron Curtain of the, Second World War or something, like the Soviet Iron Curtain. Wasn't it something like that? I mean, that's too early in history for me to be interested in it, because, I'm interested in the history, like, before we even know history. But yeah, let's take that, the Iron Cloud, the Iron Curtain. The sky is the Iron Curtain of the world. So, there's something out there that is controlling us. Like I said before, you have been to the sky. You're in an airplane, you're in a helicopter, or you're in a air balloon, some sort. Yeah, you're in the sky. But even if you go higher, you go further and further up to the sky. You're just in the sky aroma, sort of say. You're just in the sky aroma, like, it's the sky. But that is what we know the sky is. But the sky is so much more. The sky is the true lock of the world. You have to get out of the sky to be able to travel more, travel further. And we, as a species, are not able to do that yet. And that's the reason we are not multiplanetary. Because the sky is the final gatekeeper. that we have to conquer. But you might also think, oh, but wait, Mr. Theorist, there is, we have been to, space. We have been to the moon. We have sent rovers to Mars. We have done this and that. The Russians went there. And the Chinese, they went there. And, Apollo and all. Yes, so they say, of course. We went to the moon. But the moon is still in our, observatory place. Like, it's in our area. Like, the part of the sky gatekeeping. Because, yes, they allowed us one time to go to the moon. Like, oh, we went to the moon. They allowed us. And when I say they allowed us, I'm talking about the sky rulers. Yeah, you heard me. But they're not beings of, communication skills. It's not some beings you can... They're more of extraterrestrial, like, bioluminescence, ghost-like dog creatures that run the sky, because they run the circles of the sky to keep the sky energized to be what the sky is supposed to be. And that is what the sky is, and that is all the sky will be until we have the power to conquer it. Conquer, So, when you're next time looking up in the sky, just remember that the sky is more than you know. It's more... For example, when you see the night sky with all the starry stars and all the blips and bops of the universe blinking out there, you think to yourself, wow, the world... Not even the world, the universe is so big and broad. But it's out of our reach because of the sky. The goddamn sky is our friend, of course. Of course, in ways, it's our friend. But it does also what is keeping us here. Because we like to think of the sky as just random, untouchable thing, like sky is the sky. Yeah, of course it is. But the sky is so much more than you know. If you only knew what I knew about the sky, it's like, yeah, you couldn't probably handle it. I just thought I got joke now. If you knew what I knew about the sky, sounds like if you knew what I knew about this guy. So yeah, what does that tell you? The sky, this guy, the sky, this guy. It's the same. And what does this sky mean? Oh, what do you think when you hear it? Like, oh, what's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Who is this guy? What are this guy? Who is this guy? This guy is always a suspicious thing because, this guy over there is looking at me. This guy over there is guarding something. And why do we call it the sky? Because the sky. How clearer could it be to you what the sky, is hiding? Why is the sky looking at me? And why is the sky looking at you? That's also... Come on, you must connect the dots now in your brain. This guy, the sky. So, just know that this guy is watching over you. And why don't they want us to be able to go out of the sky, out of this world, check some other shit out, That's what it's like. That's the hindrance to Elon Musk and all those space guys. Like, they're still trying to figure out with the skies, why is he stopping us? I think he's not stopping us like in forever. He's just giving us a hindrance to overcome, tests of sorts, to be ready when the time comes for us to be able and deserve to go and explore further than the sky. But we have to keep to strive towards it, We have to, like, more of you out there have to be opening up your mind to this stuff. Like, when you look up to the sky, don't be ignorant of the sky. Don't be ignorant of the sky. Like, it's a beautiful thing, but also, like, be suspicious of it. Like, what are you hiding? The sky, ghost, dog-like creatures, they are running the energetic field to keep the sky going, and that's something we know now, and that's something we should keep thinking about. Like, we should not give up on the idea that we are more than what meets the eye. Like, we are not just these simple human things walking around. Oh, I go to work. Oh, I do this. I have to have food. I have to take care of it. Of course we have to do that. But you have to also open up this clock in your head that we are just this random people in the world that is not, and we are not supposed to be thinking about. I know it's hard for some people. A lot of people, it's hard to open a mind to stuff like this. Like, they just want to live their regular life, live, eat, sleep, reproduce, die, and that's just the way the world is. But we need also people to open up the third eye of some sorts, if you catch my drift. Like, yeah. Be suspicious of the sky. Be wary of it, but adore it too. Like, be respectful. Don't curse at it or swear at it. Don't shake your fist at the sky and say, "Damn you, sky dogs." No, that's not gonna help you. It's gonna just make you feel dumb, and I hope you don't do that while people see you, at least. But that's why, don't believe everything you hear about the sky, like from astronomers or space experts, or what do you want to call them? Because the sky is watching. It's protecting us also, but it's watching. So either if you are interested in it or not, you have to be aware of it. And now you know, also when you go on a plane or a helicopter or air balloon. I think most people that are listening to this are not traveling by air balloon. Well, kind of think of it now. There are probably a lot of them traveling by air balloons if they listen to me. But yeah, most people just go by plane. But think about it when you're on a plane next. You're above the clouds, you look out the window and you're like, oh, I'm in the sky. But and you know now, you're not really in the sky. The sky is watching you. This guy is patrolling you, making you think that you are in it when you're just kind of around it. And the clouds are just, think of the clouds as just like pillows for the sky, or like bumpers on your car. They are just there to bump out or like protect what's really in the sky. So yeah, and that would like deeper into the cloud theory and all the cloud stuff that I know, and cloud theories I have that I have to probably make a whole new episode about in the coming future is the cloud theories. But it's kind of related to this, but it's kind of not. It's also their own thing. But the sky is out there. The sky is real. So don't you think like you know everything about the sky. But now you know. If you're listening to this, now you know about the sky. And remember what I told you. Like, don't just listen to this and think you're like, oh, this is just another nonsense out there. No, it's not. It's my theories. And I'm telling you here, my theories are fucking really good. Like, they are not scientifically proven, but they are proven to me. And if they're proven to me, they are proven to you, because you are not above the sky. So you cannot really think that you are the most evolved brainary species of a person if you think you know everything there is to know about the sky and not the sky and everything out there. So yeah, keep that in mind next time. But really, we're all in the sky and we're all not in the sky. Remember Skynet also? That's from Terminator. Why do you think they named it Skynet? It was a network of system, like the net. But they used the sky because the sky is so powerful. The sky is a protective dome that's watching over you, and also a beautiful thing that can help you. Ergo, they used Skynet. But yeah, that's another worry we have to worry about in the near future. If the Skynet thing is going to get through, bang, we're in trouble then. But yeah, probably some people are on top of that, making sure that we don't fuck everything up and create a accidental Skynet stuff, theory. But anyway, now I'm rambling on about the other matters that shouldn't really matter at this time. But yeah, this was my sky theory, and I hope you enjoyed listening to it. Take it, mold it over in your mind, think about it. Don't be crude and don't be rude to the sky. Don't be ignorant of it. And also keep living your life to the fullest and do what makes you happy. And yeah, mold over the things in your mind you want to think about, and hit me up if you have a theory of your own, which is probably just going to be some nonsense, but you can hit me up and send me, and I can go over it for you and tell you if it's relevant or not. Or also just send me a message of a good sky, like, no, not a message of the sky. Just send me, if you have a good sky picture, I would love to get it and dissect it for myself. But other than that, thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you all next time. Over and out. The sky is great. Goodbye.